Well, I'll do so by quoting Whitehead, and this is one of his most important statements with respect to God, and that is that God is not to be treated as a great exception to metaphysical principles. Rather, he is their chief exemplification. Now, what I just mentioned with respect to human experience is the fact that we receive influence from the past, the physical stubbornness of the past. It's our physical pole, Whitehead says. But we also entertain and contemplate the future in terms of modes of possibility, possibilities of value. And so Whitehead sees every event, including the divine event, this everlasting event, as having these physical and these mental poles. And with the mental pole, Whitehead conceives God's primordial nature, as he calls it, as permanent and necessary mentality. It is unchanging. It is the ground of infinite possibility and value. And yet, God is not just that alone. For Whitehead, God also has a consequent nature. It's that element of the divine that is really and truly related with the world in its temporal becoming. Therefore, it's an element of God that is contingent, that is changing, that is experiential. And so one way is that helpful to think about this is if we think about you, for example, you have a steadfast character that we've watched over Closer to Truth interviews for years, but your experience in every moment has changed. And so that the understanding of God is one that brings together permanence and change, transience and permanence in a deep way, and argues that these are not inconsistent in an image of God.